Hi everyone, today I am going to show you how to make this super adorable overlaid wavy boutique. And as you can see, it's layered, and like I said, it is a lot simpler than it looks. So this is the bow we're going to make, and I'm going to do a leopard print version. And you will need your fabric scissors to cut your ribbon, your glue gun, a 5-inch template for the pinwheel for beneath the bow, your tape measure, a lighter to heat seal your ribbon, some dress pins, a needle and some extra strength thread or upholstery thread or pearl thread, anything that isn't cotton and isn't going to snap as we cinch the stitches later on. Okay, I'm just going to move some of this out of the way so we can start. And the measurements will always be in the description if you don't catch them as I'm explaining, so never worry about that. And have everything prepared under here. So I'm just going to move that to one side for you. So your patterned ribbon for the outside, you need 2 × 31 centimeters, and your inside is 2 × 30 centimeters. And I've also got the contrasting 9mm for the center. Okay, and you'll also need an alligator clip to attach the bow on later. Okay, so we're going to start with the 2 pieces of the 31 ribbon, and what you want to do is fold it in half and crease your center like so, and I'm going to pin for guidance for later. And what I've also done is I've folded the ends in half like so and done a little pinch so I can see the centre when we're doing our overlaps later. And you do that on all pieces just for guidance. And again, folded in half, heat seal, well, crease that, heat seal, little mark right on the centre. Because what you'll find with these kind of makes, which are boutique based, the more accurate you are and the more centred and the more aligned everything is, the better they will fit together and the better shape that you will get overall. So again, with your 30 pieces, fold in half, crease your middle, heat seal all your ends, do your little pinch there, pinched. We will add the pins to these ones as well. Yep, crease, heat seal, slight crease, slight crease, and pin. Okay, so we're going to start with the printed first. And what you want to do is, as you can see there, that's pinch that side, that's pinch that side. You want to do that so that they lap like so. Okay, and what I do is I fold it in half and pin dead on the centre like so. I'm going to show you a trick with these because this is the key to getting a good wavy. So we've pinned that one that way. When we go to pin this side, what we want to do is go the opposite way. So we still want those like that, and we're still going to fold in half and pin there. Like so, but as you can see, we've got one going that way, one going that way, and it will just make, when we go to line them all up in a minute, it will just make the overall shape look that much nicer. And again, with the 30, line them up, fold in half, pin that middle, and we're going to do that side, and then this one the opposite, so like so, fold in half, pin just there, and that will be that side. So like I said, one in that way, to the left, to the right, one to the left. Sorry about that. Like I said, that'll be the dyspraxia. Okay, now for the next part of the shape, what you want to do is take your pins like so. So we go from this shape, lift this up, to meet the bottom, so you get this look, like so. And what we want to do is you take that over, keep it still lined up with that original pin like so, and then we take one out and repin that, and that's slightly right, so we'll just add to that, and then we're going to flip these loops so they sit nice. Just a second. Okay, so this is the base, and this is the back. Okay, and we'll repeat with the brown. Bring the pins up like so. So you've got this shape front, that shape on the back, and then what you do is you pull that over, make sure it lines up, take that one out, repin, turn it over and adjust your loops so that they sit nicely like so. So you've got this, and then you can sit them in like so. That's what it should look like. And then, like I said, line them up again and pin, ready for it to be stitched in a minute. Exactly the same thing, up to your pin for this shape, back, loop from underneath, reline up, remove a pin, flip your shape up so you can get that, like I said, so they're nicely ready to cut the next layer. That's the back, and repeat, pin to pin, and over like so. Line it up, take that one out, repin. So you've got like so, back, front, and again you fit that in like so. Make sure they're sitting nicely. Move that on there and repin so you've caught all your layers. Okay, so then you end up just that one. So you got 1, 2, and we're going to stitch that way and that way, and it will come like this. Okay, so starting at this very edge here, and like I said, make sure you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got all 4 layers from above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we're going to aim for 4 bumps for our middle, so that'll make it nice and wavy. So you've got like so. Thread through, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure they're all lined up from above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on your last one, 8, you should be coming out through those 4 layers at the end. And again, we've got 4 creases. Pull through and cinch like so. What I do, thread the needle through that first loop and pull nice and tight like so. We'll finish fluffing in a minute once I've finished laying all my stitches. And what I'm going to do, just to be extra secure, I'm going to go through the back and through the centre, just so it doesn't pull apart. Make sure you're really close so you can't see the white thread when you put your middle on. Okay, like that, and then we're going to stitch off in the back. Do as many times as you are comfortable with. I'm just going to tie off my thread so I don't forget in a minute. As you can see, it is a little squish looking at the moment, but don't worry about that too much, because all you need to do get your fingers in the loops. Like so, and give it a nice adjust. Like this. And then as you can see, it's cupping it how we originally saw when I was layering everything earlier. Okay, so I'm going to put that to one side for 1 second. And I'm going to show you how to do a overlapped pinwheel on a template. I've got my clips to hold this in place, and I never measure because I just slightly overlap by, say, 1 centimetre and clip, and then you see slightly over, about 1/2 centimetre, round, 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 make sure it's about the same amount as that side, and then a pin there. Okay. So from beneath, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that was 8 because I never count the first stitch in. And then what I like to do is I will wrap round a couple of times and slightly cinch, because like I said, with me having the wooden templates instead of cardboard, it just means it stays more aligned for me if I do it like this. Okay, so that's enough for me. Take clips off, slide it down your template, take this side and go like so, and that will cinch it together like this. And then what I do, so use my finger, so that's how much excess on that, and then slightly less on that side, so I'm just going to trim this down slightly. Okay, so check now, it's that side, that's that side, and then they're now even. And I like a curved tailed pinwheel, so heat seal that tail, and we're going to curve that way on this one. And heat seal, and then so you've got this shape, and this is why this is called an overlapped pinwheel. It's a slightly more squarer shape than a traditional more circular pinwheel, and this is because it's perfect for going behind these kind of bows. So what I'm going to do, because I like to thread through things instead of gluing, I'm going to go straight back up through that centre, like so, so the needle's there. We're going to take this one and we're going to go right through the centre here, so we're still centred there, pull all the way through and wrap at least 2 to 3 times round and pull nice and tight. This will also stop the middles from getting bulky. And then stitch off. we go. As you can see, it's gone a little bit out of shape again, so we'll just adjust that. The middle will help keep this in place in a second as well. So there we go. And we will need our alligator clip. I'm just going to put a touch of glue here. There we go. Right on the centre and the back. Get rid of the excess. And I have chosen black to match the leopard print spotches today because I wasn't certain which other colours to use because I couldn't work out which one would look the nicest of the three. So just a touch of black here. Okay, just a touch of black glue on the black. Opening clip right on the back again in the centre. I want to wrap at least twice. There's one. Opening clip again. Two. Cut off the excess. Heat seal that end. I want a touch of glue just there. Opening clip again and hold for a second. Remove any strings. And like I said, adjust until you're happy with everything. There you go, and that is one overlaid wavy boutique. And like I said, that's the tan and leopard print version. And has a super cute sleepy unicorn. Okay, thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you get notified when I release new videos, which is always on a Tuesday and a Friday. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook as well under the Catherine's Ribbon Bows tutorials and follow-alongs. Like I said, if you need any help or anything like that, do ask me, because like I said, I will answer as fast as I can over there. And I also love seeing anything that you've made from my tutorials. Like I said, it makes my little heart happy. So thank you for watching. Bye!